Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV for some more Total War 3 Kingdoms, The Furious Wild DLC, the 194 start date, as Liu Bei, the Emperor of the Kingdom of Shuhan. We have, of course, taken out Yuanshu, which is why we have two capitals. We have one more capital to take, and that is the capital of the Kingdom of Shun under Liu Zhang. He is in an empire with Liu Biao. But before we can get to him, we have a few issues. Primarily, our main issue is Matong over here in the west. We seem to have dealt with the rising of Gongsun-zan, who was one of our vassals. We've smashed him out pretty quickly. And we're dealing with Zhang Yan as well. He's going to fall. Now, unfortunately, this has meant that we couldn't take out Yang Feng as I intended to. We're now trading with him, which is now essential for our finances. It's a little bit awkward. But what we have done is we've smashed Ma Teng's army. We have Zhang Fei moving down to support because we've lost Hongnong to Ma Chao. Liu Bei will be shifting his way down this way as well once he's taken out Jian. Down on this front, we have Sun Ce, who's not particularly keen on us, and it's trending worse, which is unfortunate. He originally was part of our coalition. He's now not. Our coalition has kicked us out as well, which isn't great. We still have vassals in Yuanxi and Gongsun-du, but we don't have the same support that we used to, and we need to find extra allies. We did vassalize Lady Zhurong, but we had to let her go. And generally, we're in a slightly odd situation. We're at war with Wang Lang because Wang Lang attacked our territories here. We have no armies supporting this territory at all, but we are moving Jiashu down just in case, just to guard this area here. Jiashu's army is not really built for this. I'd rather Jiashu was up in the northwest and either Zhang Fei or Liu Bei was down here, but it is what it is. Guan Yu is defending here against Liu Biao, and this chap here, Shushu, who you may remember from previous as being part of ours and then following the story and pissed off Cao Cao, and then we defeated Cao Cao, he has found employment here under Liu Biao, which is quite good because he likes us and he's now our spy. So things are looking okay, if not perfect. We need to do some sort of deal or we're going to have a war over here, which I'm not going to be able to cope with. We're losing food as well, and I don't know why. Like, I know some places had a food trader instead of irrigated farms or whatever, but I don't think any of them do anymore. Be wrong. Of course, it's worth checking. These things will definitely need to change, but not in a position to do so right now. But yeah, I have no idea. Like, we've got good stuff here for making food. I have no idea why we're bleeding food, but we are. Hey, it's fine. We are giving a lot out through diplomacy. It could just be that, and because it's winter, and it'll sort itself out later. Yeah, so that's our current state of affairs. We are going to move on in a second and just see what the game has to throw at us, because it's been a rough couple of turns, actually. I don't wish to declare war on Li Jue right now, if that's alright. Not that I have any particular alliance with him, I just have nothing nearby. He only has that tiny little area there. I'll happily do so, but not right now. Once we've dealt with Ma Chao, then we can start to think about it. Looks like Sun Ce has declared war on us. Could be wrong, but it looks like he's declared war on us. Yeah, Wang Lang is fine. We knew about him. Yes, Sun Ce has declared war on us. Okay. We can deal. Let's have a look. Corrupt governor. Your attendant reports that their investigation into local corruption has exposed profiteering all the way to the top. They suspect the administrator of the commandery to be a source of the current issues. They also recommend that rather than removing them, you perhaps whisper some words into their ear as to the fate of traitors. Sorry, but I like Li Dian, so I'm going to side with the administrator. Lady Mi, you're loyal anyway, so you'll be fine. Right, trade gain, series gain, doctor who prevents disaster. Yes, our food has sorted itself out. Corrupt governor, characterize gain, Wei Yan. Excellent. This is good. What do we want for Wei Yan? I mean, we do definitely want to get to Dynasty of Steel, so I think we're just going to continue our efforts to get there. But there's some stuff on the bottom that would be very good for him. Dynasty of Steel is what we need to turn him into the beast he will be. He is extremely powerful as a duelist, but as you've seen, he has been suffering in some of our fights, just because as far as the champion skills and everything go, he's not been doing, he's been doing good and all, but he's been sort of outnumbered and on his own the way I've been using him. So getting him to Dynasty of Steel is going to make him a lot more powerful, a hell of a lot more powerful. Right, you are going to keep shifting down here. Liu Bei, I think, go finish this job. Decisive, done. No chance. Zhangyan should just have an army now. I think everything else is done. We have a Warglade. Well, I can't remember. Do you just have a bronze one? Do you have a silver one? No, you just have a bronze one. So here we go. I mean, I could give you something else, but I'm not going to. Here, you can have that. We've got a spear knocking around as well. Let's have a look at our armies. So Xu Chu has weapons. Guan Yu has weapons, of course. Zhang Lu has a cool weapon. Wei Yan we've dealt with. Okay, so Guan Ping, Jia Kui, Yi Le. Alright, they're all good. Zhang Fei, of course, has his. Right, so they're all pretty good. That means I have spares for these chaps. So Jiling has, Gan Ning has, Ju Huan. Here you go. There. That'll sort you out. Excellent job. Alright, so yeah, Zhangyan has these two armies knocking about here. They should be fine. You're replenishing here. We'll be able to come in here and take out Sun Ce, because his army isn't that wonderful. That'll work for us. Now, Guan Yu, you're going to have to shift as fast as humanly possible down to this border here. And I think we're going to need you down here. So off you pop 2. Here, fast as you can. We're going to come at him from the other side and see if we can just knock him out of this area. That should work for us. We have a little bit of spare money as well. Where's my bandit territories that I've just taken? Is it Taiwan or is it Yanmen? No. Zhongshan. Where is it that wanted... Ooh. Well, that can go. That can go. Deal with that later. Can't remember exactly where that territory was that used to be bandit. Doesn't matter though. Where are we? We are demolishing those. We've got... This can go up. That's going to give us some extra stuff. I know it's down here and I wasn't going to upgrade this area, but it is just going to be a little bit more helpful. Bring in some extra stuff. Nan as well can get a Shuhan tax collection just to give us a little bit extra on that front. What's this army got? Nothing that special. Okay. Now I'm looking for money. Industry, silk, spice, -8 corruption will bring me shit tons of money too. Also brings me closer to the yellow axes, which are just one of the best units in the game. Yeah, there we go. That's a massive increase. We'll now be able to field another army, which we so desperately need. Okay, good. Let's have a look at the old diplomacy front though. Trade agreement. Guangzhou, Liu Yao. Negotiate. Yeah, I can afford that. Go on. That should guarantee a level of peace. Coalition with Han Sui, there's no benefit in that. Great vassal. Not necessary. Military access, no. Non-aggression pact, no. Create empire, no one's interested. Oppose unification, of course no one's interested. In peace. Nah. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. Okay. Wang Lang being at war with me I find slightly annoying, because he's like one of the people who likes me the most. Okay. Not quite sure what happened, but Li Jie has become a vassal of someone. He's lost his territory as well. Maybe he's become a vassal of Ma Teng. I need to check my food, because I'm sending a lot of food out down in the south, and for a good reason. It keeps people from attacking my territories. Okay, yellow turbans. The yellow turbans keep pushing around this area. That could actually surprisingly be quite useful for me. Especially if we get a war between the yellow turbans and Sun Ce. Xue Li has joined. Yeah, he's been vassalized by them. Okay. Everyone. Okay. Lost some stock exchange. This administrator closely observes news of crops, trade routes, factions, and the weather. By keeping abreast of any changes and comparing them against seemingly unrelated events, they can predict and manipulate the fortunes of the local markets. Brilliant. I hope he actually has commerce as one of the things in his towns. Who knows? I don't need any of those guys. Pig, no. Rivals with blah 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 blah. Spy events. Still attempting stock exchange. Okay. Right. Up here, we need government support. And I think we can do with state workshops. And then you are going to come all the way down here too. It's going to take a few turns, but you need to replenish your troops. Okay. Zhang Fei, you keep shifting over here. You're going to take another turn to replenish. Then we're going to have to attack this area. They have so many soldiers in that area. It's not going to be easy. But I think we can beat them, especially if they're very cavalry heavy. Who has Chayuejian? Okay. Good. And we have what can only be described as a fuck ton of... Do I need to change that? No. Fuck ton of money. So, Anyang, Shun, Yuan Yao, Jiling. Who do we want? Ganning. I think we do rather want Ganning. We want Ganning. We want Peng Tong. So Peng Tong, out you come. And then in you go. Recruit. Let's have... Jiling does have these guys who are quite... And we can give him some more... He has infantry of Jing. I'm thinking about how to balance the army. So if we put Jiling in there, we can replace all of the militia units with shock cavalry. And we keep these guys, the rapid tiger infantry, who are really quite good. They're not like the best unique units, but they're quite good, fighting soldiers. Or we have Gan Ning, and we bring him out as like an infantry commander, and then we add possibly. I mean, we could have Jiling and Gan Ning. That could be quite fun. Jiling and Gan Ning? What do we think? I think so. I think so. Not the best use of military resources, I think, but I think this could work. Right, I'm sorry, but I just don't need you. Off you go. We're going to keep them. We're going to keep that. You can piss off too. You can go away. Definitely keeping Rapid Tiger. We can get rid of the military types. Then, here, we can get another one of you. Get more infantry of Jing. More infantry of Jing is quite good, I guess? Yeah, there we go. And then here, this is where we'll hire the cavalry. So we'll get these guys in here. We'll start that next turn. Okay, that'll work. Now, who is the best field commander for you chaps? Firing range, supplies, morale, not you. Attrition, morale. I mean, that extra morale could go really well. That could go really well. Any of you got reach coming up soon? You're miles away from reach. You're miles away from reach. You're not. Alright, we'll keep it with Pang Tong then. We'll keep it with Pang Tong. We'll raise this army here. He'll be able to come in here. Guan Yu, of course. Yeah, we don't need you in that formation anymore. So, advance here. You, though, you are definitely coming as fast as you bloody can down here. Because if Xue Li wants to fight, we can gank him with our cavalry. Because Xue Li only has this territory here. And this means we can start, our cavalry can cross. Effectively, in the Battle of Red Cliffs, Chubi, Cao Cao sent a cavalry force south of the river, so he did actually successfully cross the river. Now, this cavalry force wasn't able to properly outflank and make use of the situation because Cao Cao lost the battle and had to retreat and all the rest. And then this cavalry force was used as sort of rear guard in Cao Cao's retreat. And Cao Cao's retreat was not as devastating as Romance Three Kingdoms would let you believe, but moving away from the history lesson and all the rest, this cavalry force could effectively be our ranging force to go in behind, smash this area up here whilst we attack with these two armies up here and push through Hefei and Shuxian, whilst these guys threaten Poyang, threaten Xindu. I think that will work quite well. I don't think we can really hold territory with this army, and we still need to give it some more troops, but to get them in action on their own, ranging ahead of the army, I think is going to be quite a lot of fun. Over here, you are still preparing yourself. How many turns left before you're ready? One more turn. Magnificent. That'll be really good. Can we actually swap you for something better? Perhaps. Perhaps we can. G infantry, right? Nah, we'll keep him. We'll keep him. For now, at least. You guys, again, we'll keep them for now. It's not that much of a better option. And we don't want to wait too long. Alright, that's good. My undercover network, let's have a chat. So, you are quite happy maintaining loyalty, no problem. But undercover network's not necessary. You are still looking to get in with Wang Lang, but you're giving us a good view of the area, which is important. Do we want to send someone to the Kingdom of Shu? Shun? Probably. Do we have anyone we could potentially hire? Gorsa could be useful. Ma Chao. I want Ma Chao. We just need to save the money for Ma Chao. I should have checked this first. Alright, next turn. If we have Ma Chao, then Ma Tong is fucked. I'm worried about Ma Tong sending an army east, so I have nothing to block him. Damn it. Okay, we're going to lose some of those southern territories, but that's absolutely fine. We've got more important wars to fight. If the barbarians wish to take a few of our border towns, it's okay. Once we've dealt with Sun Ce, we'll be able to swing an army over there, because we now have the extra army that we needed. Okay. Right. Everyone's trying to gang up on me because I am the big scary faction. So by returning, okay, that's all good. Now we want to check this first. Give me Ma Chao. Ma Xiu, not Ma Chao. How disappointing. No. No. Why is it every time I remember and I have the money, it always is not there? Right, okay. Zhao Zhi, yes. Up this. Now, over here. You are... Yeah. Go on, advance. You recruit, get the cav, bam, 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 bam. You're going to sit there. You are going to... What do you have? Not much. What does the town have? Not much. You're going to attack. And let's just build some of this and continue the siege. Nothing big to worry about. Let's just pin him in here. You're going to take a turn to sort yourself out. You're going to come in here behind, which is absolutely fine. Shatmore probably going to come at me through Badong Lin Yuan. Decent force there. He can also come, I mean, he can just basically have free reign. But if I was him, I'd come up and round, but he could come down through here. It's still the closest territory. Dorsa is the bigger problem. Dorsa actually has territory and land and all the rest. Right. Okay. Liu Bei. Still not ready. Shift down here. Right. Who are you? You're Xiao Jie. Ma Tong has Ma Xiu in its fort. 3,000 that would cost me. Not enough money. Peace. Long 6. And Sir still has a lot. Negotiate. No, the more important thing is war coordination. So, you're advancing. I have no other vassals. Bugger. Okay. No problem. Alright. You are ready, though. You absolutely are ready. Bang. It's Tianzhou. Finish off Tianzhou. I'd like to hire Tianzhou if possible, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. To smash him. Tianzhou, employ. Yes, I will employ you. He has Xianbei horse archers. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that's just beautiful. Right, you're coming. I don't need you. We're going to take the replenishment. Captured officer. During the to and fro of war, you managed to capture an enemy officer. Though he fought bravely, he is no fool. He offers himself to your service. You have bested him, and by extension his master. Your strength is greater and your cause therefore just. He is your man now. He will fight for you. Excellent. Who did we get here? We got Zhong Hui Shu. Feared. Enable. A strategist with scare is not something to be sniffed at. Okay. So, you, my man, are going to shift here, and you're going to jump into ambush mode. You, I think, same idea, shift across here, go into ambush mode. Let's see if we can encourage them to cross over to our side before we hit them. Tianzhou, he... quite rightly, probably he doesn't start off as legendary, but he was up in the north. He was an administrator, really. He was in charge of a town that he sort of set up himself. Yeah, we can get some replenishment into this. Because we're going to get him into the field. Even though he's not built for it, we're going to get him into the field just so we can make use of his Xianbei horse archers. Right, you guys are there. We're going to be attacked in the end turn. And that's what we want. Come on. Here we go. Excellent. Close defeat. So, what are we thinking here? We've got Jiakui, we've got Jiang Zan, who still isn't legendary. Perhaps should have given him the robe. And we have... No, he already has the robe. And we have, of course, our God of War up against Sun Quan, who is deceptively good as a champion. And Huang Gai, who just is good, but he doesn't have a special weapon, which is nice to note. And Yang Bo. They, I can deal with. Their cavalry here, the handmade guard, they're a worry. Their cavalry is better than mine. Their infantry isn't better than mine, but they do have axes. It should be a fun fight. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. So this isn't going to be an easy fight. We need to prepare quite well. We've got a forest over here, a little ridge here, we've got a little town there. This could protect a flank. Shame the ridge is there, not a little bit closer to the town. They do have some decent cavalry though, so let's sort of set up over here. Want some fire here, I want one of you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Set up, nice line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, behind you, Flaming Rock Chucker can be here on the ridge. 1, 2 here, and 1, 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cav can be here. A little bit further out. Jiakui, Guan Yu. Chaps can be here. Guan Yu can be further forward. Let's go. So, Guan Yu, what do we have? No. Take that off. What I do want to do is throw out some of these whilst I remember. Just because we need every available edge we can get in this fight. I think this is going to be a brutally tight fight. If we can get a Pyrrhic victory, we know we have the other army that can come in. You guys are going to shift back here and guard that flank. Now you're in position. You're going to advance up here. You're going to advance there. Okay. Now, was it right in saying none of them want to duel you? None of them want to duel you. That's okay. Just stand there and look pretty. Back here. You. Chuck. You. Chuck. Okay. Good. Right. What I can do as well while we're waiting, we get you lads hidden in here, or at least far enough away that they think you're not doing anything. Alright, come on, advance, you fools. Handmade guard, ideally. I would like to take them out. Come on, who are you? Young boy. You're not that fighty. Okay. These guys, when they charge, they hit like a truck. So we want to try and avoid being charged, even with Guan Yu. They can see 2 lots of cavalry. You lads, fall back a little bit further. What's our range like? They're almost in range. Let's slow this down. They're almost in range. When they get in range, we start to... These are the ones we want. Excellent. Okay. Keep milling around in the front. Let's see if they break up their formation a touch. In come the Flaming Rocks, hopefully. I did turn on to... Yes, I did turn on to Flaming Rocks. Good. There we go. That's it. Oh, that one's a miss. That one's not great. I want it in amongst this mess now. Right, Guan Yu, where are you? Let's get ready. A lot of their archers back here are still guarded by spears. They're not broken up as much as I would have hoped. And I can't pull any of their guys away. There we go. That's some hit. That's some hitting. Excellent. Right, you want to shift over here. That's fine. Jacques, you come over here too. We have a lot of militia, that's our problem, guarding our flanks. That's shocking. Throw in here. Cav is still waiting for their moment. Come on. Let's go over here. There we go. Bam! How are we killing? Badly. Very, very badly. Get in there. Whilst their back's turned. Hit them. Hit them, hit them, hit them. We've got 2 units of anti-cav. Bang! Do your spinny. Not great. Not great. Go on, out you come. You did well. Now they've got people who can damage you in the area, so let's get out of there. This cav, are you gonna do something useful or useless, do we think? Seems like useless for me. Good for them though. Down we come, down here. Right, boys, go. You can advance up here. 1, 2. Back we come. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Right, they're gone. They're dead. These guys are going to come in there and finish the job. Excellent. You two. Get them. Good lads. You. Do your stuff. Jesus, what has happened to Guan Yu? What on earth does that cavalry do to infantry, to commanders? Bloody hell. Get in there. I know that means you're going to be flanked, but it is what it is. Cav, come down right the way around here. Right, you and you. Gank him. Nothing else. Archers, in you go. You lads, down this way. Come to support this flank, please. You, I need that on fire. Right, Cav 1 in here. Cav 2. Go on, get in there as well. See to it this guy fails. How are we doing? This is going very badly. This is going very, very badly. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out and get in here. Excellent job. Right, number 1. Number 2. Over we come. I want to see death and destruction here. You get out of there. You archers, start shooting. Excellent job. Right, you're going to get in here. Cav, cav. Out we go. Reform. Guan Yu, fuck him up. You, charge. 1, 2. Come on. Over here. We can still deal with this. We can still deal with this. You get into this fight. You, start shooting. You, do your thing. Excellent. Right, you, go. You, advance, reform, and charge. Good. Where are my other cavalry? You're back. Shoot them. Ah, there you are. 1, 2. Out we come. Ride, 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 ride. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Go for them. Okay, back here and reform. Guan Yu, we need you back here. You, forward, just a touch. Pop some of this. Some shit, my cavalry's broken there. Get out of there. Get out of there and into them. You as well, cavalry. Swing over here. You, take him. You, take him. Alright. 3 lots of my cavalry are running. That's very disappointing. Oi. Shoot. Do something useful. You boys, advance. Go. You, charge. You, get out. Charge. You, do your thing. Guan Yu, how are we? Get in here. Excellent job. You are still holding flanks. Okay. Okay. Shoot down here. Come on, cavalry. You've got them. You, where are you? Haha, brilliant. Get over there. You, where are you? You're fighting them. You, where are you? Bloody miles away. Get over here. Reform. Shit, he's back. He's back. That's not good. Guan Yu over here. Great job. Get into this man's face. Turn and fight. You. Over here. And into this guy. There. Cav, charge. You, charge. Alright. Archers are in here. Guan Yu's presence has routed them. Apart from the mercenary infantry. But hey, you fall back to this position. You're going to be here. You lads. Aren't you glad of the support? Guan Yu, go see if you can deal with them. Just see what happens. You're going to return fire. You're a light infantry unit now. Get onto this flank. You boys, turn and face. Turn and face. Guan Yu is in there. You boys are holding. Klein, no. Jiahui, no dueling. Where are you? You're back. Good. Come here. You get out. Jiahui, here. Rear charge. Lads, rear charge. You boys, down here. Come on. Into this mess. See if Guan Yu is seeing them off. This rear charge. Not great. Not great, boys. Not great. Get out of there. Jiahui, you need a horse, mate. Alright, in here. Guan Yu, do your spinny. Shit, they're all breaking. Good, get out. Get out, get out, get out. You. Oi. Go back, try again. You. Bang! Excellent job. Phoenix and stuff, get in there. You need to get out of there. Guan Yu, you sort of need to finish them off really quickly. You need to get in. Alright, boys. Advance. Box formation. You lads, come here. Cavalry, get out of there. You boys, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. They've broken. They've broken. You've done a great job. Cavalry, down here, reform. Archer, archer, you. Box up, stand here. Archers, shoot. You. How is he still bloody standing? Jiahui, come down here. See if we can kick his skull in. You boys reform here. You boys form up on him. You guys are boxed up. Cavalry charge. Cavalry out. Guan Yu over here. We need you. We very much need you. Cavalry, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, shit, they've broken. They've broken for good as well. That's appalling. Right, he's buggered off again. He's buggered off again. Reform. Reform, boys. They're broken. They are broken. Jiahui, go forth and kick his skull. Military types, in you go. You boys, box up, advance. You lads, box up, come here. Guan Yu, avoid all of that shit. There's a good man. The cavalry is gone out of the game. Are we all boxed up? Come on. He's gone. Guan Yu, Jiahui, let's bring down Sun Quan. You're holding. He's gone a little bit crazy, but he is Sun Quan. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Come on, we can do this. I need you back here. You boys are boxed up. You boys are not boxed up. You lads are just going to have to do your bit. Right, advance. Advance. You boys are going to advance up here. You boys are going to come down here. Jack is running. Come on, Guan Yu. Do it. See him off. See him off. Come on, you're going to have to come down here and support. You lads form up here. Come on, Guan Yu. Come on. Beat him. There we go. Right, now get in there. You lads. I want you to advance around here. Actually, no, I don't. I want you to advance down here. Let's keep everyone together. Our morale is not in a good state, so let's not piss around with something that could get complicated. Charge. Bang. Come on. Get a few kills. You lads, come down here. Well done. They might chain route. They might chain route. Oh, that's a charge. That's a charge. Get over here. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. Right. Get some kills. Any kills now are bonuses. Get some kills. Let's go. 273, 185, 77. That's not bad. So our army is in pieces. Like I said, this is probably going to be a Pyrrhic victory. But we have smashed the infantry captain. We don't want to beat the captain up. We do want to beat some archers up, though. Just kill as many as you can. The death toll was huge. The death toll was huge. But we won. Do you know what that'll do? That'll do. Got 1,000 men left. I'm surprised at that. Cavalry did a great job. Did a really good job. I need to replace my arch militia with proper archers at some stage. There we go. We're definitely taking replenishment. Okay. Martung, what is his army's doing? Couldn't see. Tranquil has sway. Xue Li's army has appeared at Nanchang. Okay, no problem. Wang Lang is still in Kuaiji. YT's not doing a huge amount. And Dorsa, we don't know. Okay. Bastions declare war on the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Character developments. Okay. Friends, assignments, traits gained. Magnificent. Well, how are we doing? Decisive defeat. Pang Tong, if you don't mind. Come here. Let's just finish this guy off. Now, decisive victory. Boom. We lost a lot of men in this, but it's taken Dong Bai. Brilliant, weak, graceful. You're no use to me at all. Good. Clay Dog. Excellent. Pang Tong, you can start to shift down this way. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to leave it for today. So we're embroiled in lots of wars. We have taken out Sun Quan's army. Sun Ce is up here. We'll have to deal with him shortly. But we're in a good place. For being in a bad place, it's a good place. I'll see you in the next one for more fighting. Bye-bye.